Welcome back to another episode of Digimon Rearise. Today I'm bringing you guys a weekly PvP analysis. Last week I didn't do it because nothing really much changed, except Giaomon came into the game and he quickly made like top 4. Nobody straying away from the alpha of Ulforce and Minervamon. I feel as time passes, less people are gonna have alpha because some of those people might have quit, or it's gonna go down eventually. Giaomon, he's not a big PvP character, but he does offer the speed because he's a deft, and then his plugin is also speed. So if people got him, yeah, they're definitely gonna use him for the speed. A little tanky, so that's why people are using him. But he's definitely not meant for PvP, so we'll see him fall off very soon, I think. However, I've noticed people are using more depth in their team. Their Lopmon went back up. Terriermon was up there for the longest. And the one that went down is Pumpkinmon. I could see why that can happen. Like, people want to nuke more with their depth units. But Pumpkinmon offers that 20% block rate, which it always appeals to me. Again, about block rate, there's another thing that's going to be a problem. It's what is this called? Machinedramon, the new one from the event. It removes 40% block. At first, just looking at it, it's not gonna be a Digimon that's gonna be like crazy and like Ulforce or Alphamon, but it is gonna be something like Lopmon and Terriermon that's like gonna be a temporary support for your team until you start getting other Digimons. That block rate is a huge thing because it cuts your damage in half, and most people aren't using what's his name is dropping Pumpkinmon, and people are dropping Gankomon off their team. The only block they could possibly have is from their plugins, and by no means they have more than 40%, most people. So you're basically going to be hitting like raw damage. I think he's just there because a lot of people haven't got him. I plan to try him a little bit more. I'm going to put him more up there. But I think that's definitely something to look out for. Justicemon. I think that's another thing to look out for. If you guys have him, try him out. Full on death team. I feel like that could survive a Ulforce attack. And then you could nuke, and then you could get first knockout. Something with Justicemon, and let's just say Terriermon, Lopmon, Giaomon, and then another Digimon, and I feel like that seems pretty strong. Maybe Pumpkinmon, I don't know. I want to work on a team like that, but I don't have enough battle park points, so I can't get him right now. So I have to wait for that. I tried something similar with Giaomon and trying to do an all Brave team just to see if that could counter a little bit, and definitely not. It cannot counter the Ulforce. One thing that I have noticed that does stand up to Ulforce nuking is the Grand Kuwagamon. As you guys can see, it's kind of going up a little bit. The tank team's still kind of there. It's still possible, but you're narrowed down to you have to have certain Digimons like a Placiomon to heal. And then Alphamon, Grand Kuwagamon. So now you have HP up, defense up, and then block rate up Gankomon. So I feel like you're kind of forced to run that team. Like, there's no room for changing versus Ulforce. I've seen so many different combinations. Just because these are the tops doesn't mean they'll be on a team together either. I've seen people combine like a Brave, Giaomon, Lopmon, and Ulforce. I've seen Cherubimon combined with Alphamon and Ulforce and Alphamon. So there's so many different combinations with Ulforce right now, and that's why he's number one. Everybody's been using him, but he will fall off. So to those who are like stressed out that they don't have him, keep trying to get him. He's definitely good, and he will be good for a while maybe. I don't know how long, but definitely, like, people thought Alpha was going to be high up there for a while, but definitely Ulforce changed things up. The tank team was like super annoying, and just with Ulforce release, it changed everything. So watch out, because there could be a Digimon that, yeah, it don't matter. All fours don't matter. And let's see. Ken Centaur didn't make such a difference, but Terriermon's not going to make such a difference. Barbamon. These are all Digimons that just kind of came out. I'm going to try to remake the tank team and see if 100% it can survive. I just say from my personal experience of going against those teams, I do have a very hard time. The tank team of Grand Kuagamon, I think that extra defense definitely helps it. But we'll see. I do plan to change my all-force team. This is what I've been using for a while. This was last week's top 5, I think. But, you know, I kind of like those Digimon, so I went with it. I was trying different things, and no, not that one. I just put them together. But I was gonna try, like I said, this one with Machinedramon. You can easily replace Giaomon in this team with, what's his name? Peidmon. But I just want to try Giaomon. He's faster speed. Either one. Technically, my Peidmon's higher level, so it's stronger. I still like Pumpkinmon. I'm gonna keep Pumpkinmon in my team. It was there for the very beginning of the game, and it's still here. You know, I'm pretty glad. It was one of the first free megas they gave you, or it was basically the first free mega you could possibly have in the game. And Minervamon's still pretty strong. I just hatched another one, so it's pretty good because now mine's at level 7, I think. And I'm excited for that. You know, I've hatched all of them. I've only fed a small stone that I got from the Step Up banner, and it works. So, you know, I'm glad that I've been able to summon or hatch Minervamons. But the whole concept of this is attack all force, attack Minervamon, and then let's say it was Pied or Giaomon. It doesn't matter because they're kind of mirroring. Peidmon is just slightly less defensive or offensive. Offensive and defensive, but definitely not weak, you know, so that's another thing to look out for. So let me go into a battle. Like, my plugins are not fully where I want them to be, but let's go try it out. The reason that you see Giaomon not level 99, the reason you see Machinedramon not level 99, it's because I wait for those make a Digimon level 99, and then I'll just boost it up by one level. One level is not going to make such a huge difference, so that's the whole reasoning behind that. I do not want to level a whole nother Digimon just from like scratch just because I didn't do this, and that's something that you guys should look out for. You know, it's definitely something that's made it a lot easier for me. So let's do just one match just for the sake of the video. This is a new team I wanted to try out. There's a couple plugins I said that I'm trying to level up, but let's see how this does. Another thing I want to mention is plugins are very important. So, you know, you guys say, oh yeah, but we need to see your plugins. Like, a lot of these plugins are the ones the characters get, and you should just put the best plugins you have and max them out, you know. So alright, let's see, let's go. Minervamon and Giaomon, see what happens. Obviously, you know, but the whole point is survivability, because there you go, and that's when you end up with just 2. And see if Giaomon can nuke, and there you go. And now basically I survived with 28 points, and I think this is what I was going for. I plan to put a health plugin on my Pumpkinmon, just because I want him to have more health. That was pretty fast though. This team, my Terriermon keeps getting knocked out. It doesn't have enough HP. I do not have his HP plugin. I know, my mistake. I just took off the plugins earlier for the video, but definitely Pumpkinmon. I want to take out its block and definitely put more HP. I have a HP defense plugin, and hopefully that increases survivability. Minervamon, I don't think I have an HP. I have to look. And maybe I'm gonna let Alphamon fall off the team. And even though I put Gaio over my Peidmon, I would want to try it back and forth. But it's only because he's gonna be a little bit faster, and honestly, like right now, it's kind of like whatever's faster kind of wins. Not necessarily though, because I have outspent a lot of other teams and still struggle with my other team. But I want to see how I'll do further testing with this team and test it out, and I'll show you guys later. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. Remember to subscribe, like the video, let me know what team you guys are using down in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.